I'm from Moments on Magnets. Welcome to my show from Media Advisor about event planners. I have with me here Natalie Miller and Shelby Baron, and they're event planners. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We're very happy to have you guys here today.
We're happy to be here.
Good, very good. Yeah, we're just going to ask you basically a few questions, and just going to kind of like hear from you regarding the event planning industry. So I understand you guys from Legato Events. What made you, start working on event planning?
Shelby and I have worked in the past. We were more on the retail side of event planning, so we rented the rooms out, and when we had guests come in, we wanted to do everything we could do to plan, but really, we just had the room and they had to plan everything else. So we thought that we would expand our horizons and, get in there and be able to do every little detail for the events.
That sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. Yeah. What do you think?
Well, for me, I have a passion for live events, and this is just something that I know that I've always loved, and I decided I would go on and take it to another level and open up this company with Natalie, and yeah, we're doing it, yeah.
Wonderful. So in our previous conversation, I understand you guys are going around a little bit to all kinds of event planners, events and stuff like that, and what do you think in general about the industry? I mean, do you think there's a lot of event planners over there? Do you think the market is pretty difficult right now, the industry, if you will, is pretty difficult for event planners?
Yeah, I mean, it's a very competitive field. There are a lot of event planners out there, but I think what separates us from everybody else is just our creativity and our dedication to our clients. We really, really care and want to make the event as perfect as possible for them, so.
Okay, so that's basically what makes you unique.
Yeah.
Different than other, more like a personal attention, more.
Exactly.
Okay, that's wonderful. And what do you think are the obstacles for event planners nowadays?
Well, with anything in life, there's always obstacles, so it's just about, how, Natalie and I overcome these obstacles. We rely heavily on our event staff and, using the resources, so that we can overcome these obstacles and come out with a great event at the end of the day, because we're all about just making the client happy, and that's pretty much what we do, and we're really good at it.
Good, very good. But what do you find? What do you find might be an issue when you? First of all, what would be an issue to kind of like gain clients? We have a lot of social media and a lot of marketing ways now to basically do different things. What do you find that is helping you the most? To gain clients.
Just networking a lot and being able to show people what we can do. I mean, we're pretty new to this. Legato is a new company, so networking is our big thing right now. Just meeting as many people as possible, and being able to invite anybody to the small events that we start. Even having our friends help out, and if they're looking for an event, have them hire us, so then we can put our portfolio together and be able to show our future clients what we can really do. Okay,
that's wonderful. And okay, so what do you find again the more except of like online? Do you do anything online that help your business basically right now to gain more clients, or again it's only right now from month to year?
It's mainly just the month-to-year networking.
yeah. It's yeah.
But I mean, our other two associates that are with our company, they're kind of helping us out with our website and doing a little bit of marketing for us. So we're growing slowly but surely.
It is word of mouth though. It is a word of mouth, company. And you see, someone comes to your event and they see and they're wowed by this event, and they're just like, who are these event planners and who plan your event? And right. It's just what it is. And of course, like social media helps out immensely, with showing the public who we are and things of that sort. But it is word of mouth as well.
When you did in the past, when you booked event in the past, okay, what was the major issue that people would not book? Like, what would be kind of like a deal breaker? Was it the vendor?
I mean, I guess it would be the venue. The venue
location.
Yeah, the venue location was a big thing, and a lot of venues have different rules. so the clients don't really agree with those rules and they don't want to go with that venue, or also I guess decor too.
Right.
Like,
also just like a client's vision, if if we're not understanding the client's vision, obviously that's going to come into play, with finding venues and vendors, to meet the client's needs, because at the end of the day that's what Natalie's job is. Natalie and my job is to at the end of the day make the client happy, so we have to do everything possible to do that.
Right. So moving forward, again, I know in our previous conversation also you guys mentioned about vendors and stuff like that. Do you think that might be an issue also for clients to to kind of like work with the different vendors, like let's say I'm a client, okay, and I come to you and I want to do an event, but my fears is that I wouldn't get the right vendor. So how would I know to get the right vendor? That's I think that's the most important thing. That can something that make my wedding or my event either be very successful or be not successful at all.
Well, I mean, that's why we're here, and that's why we're networking, to meet all these different vendors, to learn more about them, so when we have a meeting with our client, we can listen to exactly what they want, and we'll be like, oh, we have the perfect person. Maybe this person would fit a little bit better than this person for flowers or photography or music. So, that's why we're here, to figure that out.
And not just that, but there's always, meet and greets. We can always bring our clients to the vendors and they can see them themselves.
Right.
What is the difference between having an event planner doing my event, and again, it can be any event, versus me doing it by myself? I mean, I want to save money, but on the same time, I want my event to be super successful. I want my event to be very successful. So what would be the difference about doing it myself or hiring event planners such as yourself?
Clients always work within a budget. If you have the budget for an event planner, that's great. If you don't, that's just what it is, and you have to do, hands-on. You have to just do it yourself, basically. A do-it-yourself bride. They call them DIY brides if you're doing a wedding. It's nice to have an event planner because you kind of just have someone every step of the way guiding you, not only, from the beginning of your event, but throughout the entire event itself. And it's really nice to have a personal contact, throughout the entire event. So that everything's pretty much taken care of and you have all your bases in line.
Where can we, if I want to book my events, where can we find you?
You can find us on legatoevents.com.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much for coming today. We appreciate your time very much.
Time.
Good, very much. Thank you so much. This is Barak from Media Advisors, Moments on Magnets. Thank you.